Now, coming up are the two semi-finals of the Johnny Hoskins International. Now, here are the starters. 3 laps, scratch start, and here are the 4 riders. Alan Graham, Bruce Penhall, Kevin Smith, and Bobby Schwartz. So Graham, Penhall, Smith, and Schwartz. That's semi-final 1. Semi-final 2, 3 laps. Kenny Carter, Billy Sanders, Robbie Blackadder, and Neil Collins. Carter, Sanders, Blackadder, and Collins. Now remember, first and second to the final. That's all. Sudden death now. 4 lap riders from the scratch start. First and second to the final, and then in that final, first, second and third will be the trophy getters in our 1982 Johnny Hoskins International.
Schwartz, Smith, Graham and Penhall. Out they go. And Smith caught everybody napping and went out of the gate quickly. Alan Graham sets out after him. Round the outside goes Penhall. Penhall looking now at Smith here as they come into the corner, but the very consistent Englishman has got his measure as they come down the straightaway at the moment. And it's Smith from Penhall, but there goes Penhall in underneath him. Oh, and he almost dropped it there, but magnificent control, and look at Smith come back at him. But it's Penhall the leader. Penhall away from Smith, followed then by Alan Graham, who's trying desperately to get underneath Smith there. But it's Penhall, Smith and Graham actually hit the concrete. And relegated completely as Bobby Schwartz. Look at Graham after Smith. He needs this place, does Graham. He's throwing everything at it. Smith is coming back again. The checkered flag goes out. It's Penhall to the line. Penhall, Smith and Graham. What a tremendous performance by both those English riders. They fought tooth and nail to get that vital second place there. And finally it went to the totally consistent dark horse of the night, Kevin Smith. But a great win to Bruce Penhall. Kevin Smith was second. Third place went to England's Alan Graham. The time 51.343. 51.343. Here's Ross.
Well, disappointing it must be for Alan Graham to be top scorer through the heats and then just get beaten out of a place in the final. The placings there, Penhall first, Smith second, Graham third and Schwartz fourth. 51.343 the times.
So it's Carter from the 1, Collins from the 2, Blackadder from the 3 and Sanders from the 4. This is an England versus Australia heat here, and only 2 of them will go forward to the final. Now they're all keen to come up to get rolling starts. The tension starting to build up down here now. This should be a real crackerjack, this one. Out they go. And Sanders was slow to move. Away went Carter, followed by Collins. Going round the outside is Blackadder. Oh, there's Collins splitting right up the middle there. It's Collins away from Carter. Carter back at him. Oh, they've locked horns. Magic riding. Collins the leader from Carter. And the inside there now is Blackadder, and Sanders is relegated. The 2 Englishmen have it sewn up at this stage. But it's Collins away here from Carter. Oh, look at Blackadder having a go at him now. But still it's Neil Collins of England, followed by Kenny Carter. Then Robbie Blackadder of Australia, and Billy Sanders has blocked right out of it. The English riders 1 and 2 at the moment. And they'll do a bit of a team thing here. And that's a huge piece of riding by Kenny Carter as he covered the whole of the circuit there. But it's Collins the leader. And Carter is content to take second place. The checkered flag coming out, and it's Collins first, Carter second, Blackadder third, and Sanders failing to finish. Well, typical English teams racing there, league style. The 2 Englishmen pulled it off in that heat. And now we've got a bottler coming up in the final. No question about that. Oh, boy. And there's Max getting them up to the line now, but they all keen to start. And that was a good even start too. Carter went away with Penhall. It's Penhall on the inside from Carter. And there's a great dice going on already, but it's the world champion Penhall away from Kenny Carter. Round the corner they come, and Penhall gone high, wide and handsome, and Carter followed him. And sitting in third place at the moment is Smith, and Collins is at the rear of the field. But it's Bruce Penhall, the reigning world champion, and this is what it's all about. On any track all over the world, if you're the world champion, you should be able to do just that. And that's exactly what Penhall is doing at the moment. Bruce Penhall from Kenny Carter of England, followed by Kevin Smith of England and Neil Collins of England. Four of the greatest riders in the world at the moment out there at this particular stage, and Penhall, the current world title holder, looks like having the second win in a row for the United States, and Penhall is first, followed by Carter of England second, then came Smith of England in third place, and the last rider in that illustrious group was Neil Collins. The current world champion, Bruce Penhall, first.
Rod making his way down now for the trophy presentations on behalf of the Newcastle International Motordrome to honour the man, Johnny Hoskins, and we're only too proud to continue the honour of that man. Here's Rod on trackside.
Thank you indeed, Ross. A tremendous performance by all riders concerned, and we'll go from third place up to first, and in third place, the very quietly consistent Kevin Smith of England. Kevin, on behalf of the International Motordrome, third place in the Johnny Hoskins International. We're all very proud of you, and you must be happy.
Well, it gives me great pleasure because the first time I ever rode a motorbike was at Canterbury Speedway, which Johnny Hoskins started in 1968. So I'm pleased to win it for that sake.
Thank you indeed, Kevin Smith. Well done. Second place now goes to that little bundle of dynamite from England who gave us a tremendous exhibition tonight. Kenny Carter, congratulations on behalf of all the fans at the Motordrome. Second place in the Johnny Hoskins International.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you for everybody to coming tonight, and hope I'll see you all next year.
Thank you indeed, Kenny Carter. And now, the man that should do it, the man who should be the ambassador for the sport, is the ambassador for the sport, able to do it on all tracks, the world's #1, Bruce Penhall of the United States. Bruce, on behalf of the Motordrome and its fans, congratulations for winning the Johnny Hoskins International for 1982. That's 2 years in a row for the United States.
Thank you very much. I'm really happy to win this award tonight for the man that did start Speedway in the world, and a great guy he is, Johnny Hoskins. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and congratulations to the other two boys and the rest of the boys back in the pits. It was pretty hard, a really tough meeting for us tonight, the way the program was scheduled, but in the end it worked out all right, and thank God nobody got hurt, and hope to see you next year. Thanks very much.